receiver cap. Stop on the ticket holders to grab your seat for the Laker girls that night. Attention fans, remember to come out for our next fan giveaway day where everyone will get a Lakers mini flag. Come to the game, bring your family and friends, receive a Lakers mini flag. Folks, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your family and get a free $5 bobblehead. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way the past year than with pictures of the Laker girls? Laker fans, we still have some tickets for some of our...
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on two. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team.
J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career, guys.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Doncic passes to Reeves. McDaniels against James. Vanderbilt misses.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Edwards against Reeves. Here's Conley. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. Randle with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them. Reeves can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Conley with it. 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt against McDaniel. Lakers trail by 11. In the corner, it's James. Pass to MP. Shoots from the right block. Back to James, and they double up LeBron. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 6.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. MP against Gobert. MP dishes to James. On the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Edwards looking it over. The three. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to McDaniels. And here is Conley, guarded by Doncic. Doncic against Conley. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Gobert, and that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 13. MP against Gobert. MP, good.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Pass to McDaniels. 1:43 left to play in the first. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Outside Conley. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 11. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Devin?
Thank you, David.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And here is McDaniel. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Here's James, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Minot's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Clark. Pass to Minot. They set the screen. Down low, here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Yeah, Naz Reid knows the angle at which to set a screen, and he's got the mobility to be the guy to finish it.
The drive by LeBron. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
At the elbow, Edwards. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reed. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. DiVincenzo finds Reed. Alexander Walker on the wing. Back to Reed. Edwards inside. He's defended by Reed.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Now Vincent on the wing, Reeves. Pass to MP. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening.
Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from MP. Here's DiVincenzo, still without a basket. Beyond the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, defensively, Doris, these Minnesota Timberwolves are really a cut above the rest.
They led the league in defensive rating in 2024. They have so many ways to shut down what you're trying to do offensively. Length, athleticism, rim protection, commitment, and great scheme. They are a nightmare.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Reed with a screen for Edwards. No good on the triple.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
MP looking around. Back to Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Offline with his 3. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Edwards. And
That's unbelievable. How about the handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter? That is so good.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hachimura. Rebound, Minnesota. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Alexander Walker, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Reed against MP. Close in, no stopping MP.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got 16.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Vincent the pass to Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Pass to Reeves. Over Edwards. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Vincent. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert comes in for Joe Ingles, and Mike Conley subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Conley's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP passes to Hachimura. Pushing it up. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Here's MP. Back to Hachimura. Reeves the pass to MP. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Hachimura.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Now, here's Reed. Alexander Walker with the ball. Fade away. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Vincent finds MP. To the left side wing. Three-pointer. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Hachimura.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
And here's Edwards. 16 points for him. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Floats one up. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Has to Gobert. And just miss after miss right now. Lakers trail by 3. To the middle. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. Now James. He's got 5. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
LeBron is screen on cut. Here's Vincent. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 4. Alexander Walker on the wing. James defending. Here's Conley. 13 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by MP. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Reeves outside. Pass to MP. A floater. Rebound, Minnesota. Reeves got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Edwards. From downtown. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Vincent. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Vincent's got 6 here in this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Reeves against Edwards. Fires from deep. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 9.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. MP inside. Gobert on him. And the dunk by MP.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
So credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Kept alive, Gobert. And at last, they get one to fall.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, we don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough. And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
James kicks to Hachimura. Pass to MP. Knocks it loose. Reed with it. He's picked up by LeBron. There's the 3. Now, Alexander Walker. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Braun right side. Lakers passing it around. All sorts of time. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Edwards. And the rejection by MP. Vincent with it. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the 3-pointer. And now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
I think for the Timberwolves, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And as we get into this, with some changes. MP's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Hachimura. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Edwards from the arc. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 13 points here in the second half alone. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The offensive rebound. MP converting the tough bucket.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Randle outside. Pass to Edwards. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 9.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Lakers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. 9 feet out. Great focus. MP
showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Outside Edwards. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker, and this guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
MP against Reed. 6 to shoot. MP passes to Reeves. The 3 for Doncic. Minnesota with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Picked by Reed. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers, trailing by 10. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. Clark, he's checked in for Minnesota. Timberwolves leading by 8. DiVincenzo passes to Randle. Banked in off the glass. Randle's got 8.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randle assertive and able to find the finish.
Doncic passes to MP. It's intercepted. Inside. It's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it left. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Timberwolves, number 1.
defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. For the three. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Lakers trail by 10. And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the stars are doing. And those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Los Angeles. DiVincenzo finds Clark. Here's Alexander Walker to the inside. Here's Reed. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And looking now at some numbers here for Randall. Great showing for him last season. Checking in at about 24 points per, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Vanderbilt the pass to MP. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Randall outside. To the paint. Reed misses.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Lakers trail by 8. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And here is MP. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Randall surveying the D. DiVincenzo the bounce pass. And he gets it to go. That's 10 points for Julius Randle.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Hachimura the pass to MP. Four on the clock. Pass to Vincent. The tray. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. The shot, no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Connect out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's MP in at center. That's the Laker 5. Here's MP. In the corner, it's James. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Count them 1. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from LeBron. Minnesota shooting 47%, pretty solid. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Inside, it's stolen by DiVincenzo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Vincent. And a change for the Timberwolves. Clark, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. MP against Reed. Hachimura kicks to Milton. Down low. Here's MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Shoots over Connect. Bank shot. No good. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. Pass to LeBron. MP outside. And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Clark for three. The rebound by the Lakers. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. James, the pass to MP. Hachimura kicks to Milton. Screen by James. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket for Milton.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Clark sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Drives to the hoop. The teardrop falls in. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
LeBron James on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Let's now get an update on Jared Vanderbilt. What's the status there, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Now, this team came into the season with some high hopes. It's not the way they wanted to start things off. Kevin?
Thanks for the... Substitution here for the Lakers. MP's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Austin. Reeves is checked in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert is checked in for Clark. And Julius Randle subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Edwards passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And vertical threat, that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
MP outside. MP with a screen on Edwards. Doncic outside. Over Conley. And that one hits back iron. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Randle. MP grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Randle outside. Edwards passes to Randle. To the inside. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Pass to MP. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Out to Edwards. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Conley's got 22 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Now Connect. MP sets the screen for Connect, and that one drops for him. Connect's got his first bucket in this one. And the Timberwolves with possession here. DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. Randall with the ball from past the arc. And it's MV with the rebound. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. MP up top. Defended by Gobert. MP. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Randall. A rebound by the Lakers. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt. Randall passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Reeves outside. Connect with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 9. Randall down low. He's defended by Reed.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Vanderbilt the pass to MP. Got a piece of it. Pass to Doncic. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Conley. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers trail by 11. Vanderbilt finds MP. Doncic outside. Reeves the pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Timberwolves leading by 11. Right side, Edwards. From outside the arc. MP grabs the miss. Lakers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Gobert against Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Going undefeated for the rest of the season. MP like an artist who likes working on his craft. Check him out on that glass tonight. You know he been putting in that work.
Hey, they're professionals too.